Team 10 was first to expose the San Diego County Sheriff's Sergeant who misused a county car and gas card for 2 years. Today, Chris Machitar pleaded guilty and was sentenced to jail. Team 10 investigator Allison Ash is joining us. And Allison, his sentence could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, he could have gotten up to a year in jail. Instead, he just got 1 day. That after Chris Machitar paid the Sheriff's Department $5,000 in restitution and admitted he made a big mistake.
Your Honor, Mr. Machitar pleads guilty.
Guilty to 1 misdemeanor count of grand theft from his employer. Chris Machitar did not appear in court for his arraignment, which quickly turned into a sentencing.
It's a shame. He was a very, very well-regarded investigator and a sergeant and a deputy. He had a very good career for well over 20 years, and he made a mistake.
That mistake was exposed by Team 10 after sources within the Sheriff's Department told us Machitar kept a Toyota 4Runner like this one that he was supposed to turn in when he was promoted to sergeant. For 2 years, he drove it to his new assignment at the South Bay Courthouse, filling its gas tank at this county pump at taxpayer expense. But he didn't step up and admit responsibility until after he was caught, correct?
When he was confronted by the Sheriff's Department, he admitted his actions, and he paid for the cost that was incurred by his conduct. On top of the $5,000 in restitution to the Sheriff's Department, Machitar was placed on 3 years probation, ordered to pay an $1,100 fine, and perhaps the most painful for the 30-year law enforcement veteran. He must spend 1 day in the central jail, guarded by the deputies who were once his co-workers. And the deputy district attorney said she felt that this was a good sentence because Machitar owned up to his crime. He returned the car and he paid back the Sheriff's Department for the amount of money that was lost on that car and on gas. We're live in Kearny Mesa. I'm Team 10 investigator Allison Ash.